He came to court without a lawyer. When Judge Robert Kelly asked him if he wanted the court to appoint one, Thiret said yes. Public defenders Pat Vance and Craig Truman, on the right, took over after determining that Thiret was indigent, without funds. They were told by the judge to come back Monday when charges would officially be filed. But how strong a case does the state have against Thiret? This woman's 2 daughters are listed as witnesses to the kidnapping. We will not reveal their identity. The mother believes the right man has been arrested.
Well, the girls at the very beginning identified the man's car, and from their description and then seeing the car myself, I was just positive of the car, so I more or less figured the driver was the one person they needed to get.
But her 5-year-old daughter isn't so sure.
Was the car that they had you pick out, was that the car that picked up Lori?
No, the numbers were in the middle. In the middle.
This was something that where the words Dotson are written. To her, she was sitting on the ground, and to her, the words Dotson should have been up above, she thought. But our older daughter, she identified it completely.
Her other daughter provided a description of the car's driver that came out in this composite drawing. This is Thiret as he looked in court today. The composite shows an older man, no mustache, and a different style hair. A hair was found in Thiret's car that lab tests say could be Lori's, but results aren't conclusive. Much of the case appears to be built around Lori herself. She has picked Thiret from photographs and videotape lineups, but she is only 3 years old. District Attorney Bob Gallagher knows they can't count on statements by a 3-year-old being allowed in court.
It's always subject to scrutiny by the judge whether or not to let that in, and he must determine whether or not, in his opinion, it is credible. And that's a decision that's going to have to be made by him.
Thiret maintains he was home alone when the kidnapping took place. It may be up to a jury to decide whether he or a 3-year-old can be believed.
Thiret remains in jail here on a $250,000 bond, but we've learned attempts are underway by his family to post that bond in an attempt to obtain his release soon. Rick Sellinger, 9 News in Littleton.